think it's working. There we go. We're working. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and complete the square on this thing. And hopefully it works. The difference between the other stuff we did and this stuff is I've got a number here in front, this 3. And the first thing you want to do is get rid of that thing. So I'm going to just divide everything all the way across by 3. That's the first step. And you can even divide 0 by 3. So you divide everything by whatever number's in front here, we're going to have to get rid of it. That's really the only change from before. So then you have n squared plus 4n plus a third equals 0. Okay? So now we got to deal with a fraction, which is not too bad of one. If you remember completing the square from last week, you move the c over, and in our case the c is 1/3. And so you'd have n squared plus 4n equals negative 1/3. So that's the kind of the next step. Alright. So I moved this, so I divided by a. You're kind of thinking about a recipe to follow, like a cookbook. I divided by a, that was step 1. I moved c to the right, that was step 2. Step 3 is to divide the middle term by 2 and square it, to actually complete the square. So I'm going to take that 4 kind of off to the side, divide it by 2, and square it. So this 4 right here. So you take 4, you divide it by 2, and you square it, you get 4. Yeah, thank you. So you'd add 4 to both sides, and now we'll just work from there. So so whatever you add to the left, you add to the right. That's like step 5. Now you go ahead and factor. N squared plus 4n plus 4. And again, you can kind of skip this step if you figured out, how it works. But I'll keep putting it in there. N squared plus 4n plus 4 factors to n plus 2, n plus 2. Some of you are still struggling with factoring a little bit. And then negative 1/3 plus 4, that would be 3 2/3 positive. Okay. And so you've got n plus 2 squared, because there's 2 of them, multiplied together, equals, and usually in mathematics, we want to get improper fractions. So 11/3. Okay. Then you rip both sides. And so n plus 2 equals plus or minus the square root of 11/3 over square root of 2. And at this point you can simplify it. So minus the 2, minus the 2. And so n equals negative 2 plus or minus the square root of 11 over the square root of 3. Typically don't want a square root on the bottom. So you'd multiply by square root of 3, top and bottom. So n equals negative 2